From the underwater restaurant located more than 16 feet under the Maldives, to the spectacular dinner in the sky perched above Montreal, here are the best weird restaurants for a truly unique dining experience. Itha Undersea Restaurant, Rangali Island, Maldives. Located at the Conrad Maldives, Rangali Island Resort is a gorgeous and intimate underwater restaurant with a seating capacity of about 14 people that is more than 16 feet below sea level. Opened in 2005, the all-glass restaurant has a menu consisting of fresh seafood, beef ribeye, veal, and other gourmet dishes. Encased in a transparent acrylic roof, the restaurant offers its diners a 270-degree panoramic view of sea creatures swimming in the Maldives' crystal-clear waters. Ninja New York, New York City. In a review in the New York Times, Frank Bruni describes Ninja New York as a kooky, dreary subterranean labyrinth. You are greeted there by servers in black costumes who ceaselessly bow, regularly yelp, and ever so occasionally tumble. Designed to look like a 15th century Japanese feudal village full of dark nooks and snaking passageways, you'll dine amongst stealthy warriors, the waiters, who roam, romp, and perform tricks, all the while serving sushi and sake. Just call it Japanese fare mixed with martial arts flair at its best. Dinner in the Sky, Montreal, Canada. Got an appetite for high altitude? Originating in Belgium, the concept involves a crane hoisting guests who are securely strapped into dining chairs 160 feet up in the air, along with a table, waitstaff, and everything that's required to enjoy a meal floating above the ground. The novelty-based mobile restaurant has gained popularity worldwide. It is now offered for limited runs in cities around the globe, including Montreal. Redwood's Treehouse, Warkworth, New Zealand. Built in 2008, the pod-shaped structure is situated over 32 feet above the ground in a redwood tree in the town of Warkworth, north of Auckland. Diners access the venue via an elevated treetop walkway built of redwood milled on site. The striking venue is used exclusively for private functions and events, with a capacity of 30 guests. Cat Cafe, Nekorobi, Tokyo, Japan. Now this is an unusual, or shall we say different, way to have a coffee break. Nekorobi is a hip cat cafe located in the entertainment district of Ikebukuro, where you can spend time with friends of a feline kind. Patrons enter through modern glass doors into a dimly lit joint where cats prowl and sprawl about, and where a drinks dispenser vending machine offers a variety of hot and cold beverages, including coffee, royal milk tea, green tea, and instant miso soup. Safe House, Milwaukee. This Midwestern U.S. restaurant has a rather nondescript exterior, but that seems to be precisely the point. Everything related to the spy-themed restaurant is based on the CIA definition of a safe house, which is meant to be a seemingly innocent premise where an intelligence organization would conduct its covert operations in relative security. Nowhere will you find a sign advertising safe house, and you even need to know the password to enter the establishment. If you ever find yourself in Milwaukee, this top-secret restaurant is worth seeking out. Though remember, you didn't hear it from us. Modern Toilet, Taipei City. The idea for this odd restaurant was conceived by one of the owners while he was reading while sitting, where else? On the toilet. Initially, it only sold chocolate ice cream in containers shaped like a squat toilet. But once the humorous spin became a great success, a full-fledged, bathroom-themed eatery emerged. Today, Modern Toilet is a chain with locations across Asia, and it has plans for further expansion. If the idea piques your curiosity, drop in to have a seat at one of the non-working toilets, where meals are served in toilet bowl-shaped dinnerware. Die Kaas, Amsterdam. Less weird than amazing. Imagine a restaurant where the menu selections are prepared using the freshest possible ingredients. And by freshest, we mean harvested in the field at sunrise of the very same day you are dining there. Welcome to Die Kaas, an old greenhouse in Amsterdam that was due to be demolished in 2001, but was saved by an ambitious Michelin star chef, Gert Jan Hagerman, who converted the unique 26-foot high glass building into a restaurant and nursery. Mediterranean vegetables, herbs, and edible flowers are grown and harvested at the greenhouse and garden near the restaurant. And Hagerman can be found in Die Kaas's nursery daily, working the soil, planting, weeding, and harvesting herbs and vegetables. The Bubble Room, Captiva Island, Florida. Opened in 1979, this eclectic restaurant decorated with classic toys from the 1930s and 1940s started as a one-room eatery and today has grown into a multi-themed restaurant occupying all 3 stories of the house it originated in. Staff are known as Bubble Scouts, each wearing a different crazy hat. Moving trains are on all 3 floors, and photographs of old-time movie scenes and stars adorn every available wall space. It's always Christmas at the Bubble Room is a theme made evident by the presence of the many Father Christmases, the Elf Room, year-round Christmas lights. Au Noir, Toronto. Dining in the dark has been around for quite some time abroad, but the concept was only first introduced in Canada in 2006 with the opening of Au Noir in Montreal and then a second location in Toronto in 2009. Au Noir's philosophy is that a diner's enjoyment is amplified when his sight is eliminated as the other senses become heightened. Flashlights, cell phones, and luminous watches are prohibited from the dark dining establishment. The evening starts in a lit bar where guests place their orders. Then they are led by a server into an unlit dining room, where a 2-hour seated dinner service begins with servers explaining where everything is placed on the table. This novel experience certainly puts a new spin on the term blind date.